Assalamualaikum, hi, and a very good morning to my friends and my dear lecturer. So I am Nur Shafieqa binti Mansor. So my matric number is 151786 and my group is LSP 402, group 323. So today I would like to present about the consequences of excessive caffeine consumption. Caffeine has been around for many years and it's having an impact on more and more on people every day. So, caffeine is found in many drinks such as coffee, tea, soft drink, and energy drink. So nowadays, drinking a caffeine become a trend in Malaysia. So there's a lot of cafe that are selling a caffeine-based drink. So people uh, tend to drink a caffeine-based drink every day without knowing the excessive consumption of the caffeine can cause a negative effect on overall health. So the consequences of excessive caffeine consumption can cause anxiety, can cause insomnia and restlessness, and then can cause a digestive issue. So first of all, the consequences of excessive caffeine consumption can cause anxiety. So high level of caffeine is not only cause anxiety and nervousness, it also decreases the production of the feel-good chemical, serotonin. So caffeine is also known to cause alertness. So it works by blocking the effect of adrenaline, which is a brain chemical that make you feel tired. But at the same time, it triggers the release of adrenaline hormone associated with increasing energy with long-term use. So some people may get anxiety and develop to the depression. So caffeine is also can cause a rapid heart rate. Next, excessive caffeine consumption can cause insomnia and restlessness. So caffeine is known for its ability to help people to stay awake, and it become one of the most prized quality. So too much caffeine can make a person difficult to get enough restorative sleep. So caffeine disrupt their sleep and making them rely heavily on coffee. So studies have found that the higher caffeine intake appear to increase the amount of it takes to person to fall asleep. So thus, it resulting in the decreasing total of sleeping time. So last but not least, the consequences of excessive caffeine consumption is a digestive issue. So for example, a coffee. So coffee has its own acidity, and coffee's acidity can adversely affect the lining of your stomach and intestine. So many people find that a cup of coffee in the morning help to help their bowel moving. But coffee laxative itself, a fact has been attributed the release of gastrin, which is the hormone that produce the hormone produced to speed up the activity in the colon. So caffeine itself also seems to stimulate the bowel movement by motivating the peristalsis. Peristalsis is a contraction that moves through the digestive tract. So some studies also shown that caffeinated beverage also can worsen the gastrophageal reflux disease, which called GERD in some people. So in conclusion, excessive caffeine consumption can cause an adverse effect on health. So caffeine addiction is very real, and many people nowadays likely to suffering from the caffeine addiction. So some people might think that drinking a caffeine as much as they want doesn't matter. It is not a serious problem, but it is a serious problem. So a cup of coffee nowadays is a very sweet with an addition of sugar, and it is not very good for our health. So caffeine withdrawal is very real. So some people might get fatigue, restlessness, and then they become sleepy all the time because they need a coffee to start their day and start their work. So a coffee withdrawal is really make them miserable. So cutting down amount of caffeine consumption slowly on a day-to-day basis, so we help people to deal with quickly with caffeine addiction. So it is not an easy way to stop the caffeine, but it does work if you make it slowly progress. So that's all from me from my individual oral presentation. So thank you.